a little bit, of course, without technical description. And one second. Okay. And yeah, and of course, about your strengths and weaknesses, and of course, about your hobby or hobbies.
Yeah, strengths and weaknesses and your hobbies. Okay, so we are also live now. Yes, I think you got the message that I started streaming.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
of course.
your exam will be on Monday. Is that it?
Yes, are you absolutely right?
Ah, okay. So in that case, we can just go through those casual topics. Yeah, most probably the teacher will ask you to introduce yourself at first. Yeah, probably because you don't know each other. So could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, thank you very much for this question, of course, and I'm really glad to see you and, of course, be here. And well, surprise, surprise, my name is Anton, and yes, I have been working in IT in the IT industry for more than 10 years, and of course, last 5 years as a quality assurance automation engineer. I started my career as a manual tester and have passed a long way from junior up to senior quality assurance automation engineer. Uh, yes, as a part of team, I have delivered uh, financial insurance, government industry, electricity, financial, sorry, yes, government industry and courier delivery projects. I think that's all what I want to say.
Yes, that's all that you want to say. Excellent.
Yes.
So, could you please tell me a little bit about your current work in Poland? What are you up to?
Okay. Well, first of all, and unfortunately, I can't describe to you my current position. But for example, I can
and describe your current position.
I can describe my current position, but of course, I can describe to you my previous position from previous company, if you don't mind, of course.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, thank you very much for this. Well, thank you very much for your question, because this is, of course, this is a very engaging question. Well, it was a very engaging project in the field of insurance. I worked in a big team on senior quality assurance automation engineer position. I worked with UI and API levels, testing levels with Java language, program language.
Programming language.
Programming language. Thank you. And we had a big team with colleagues from different countries. I think I can say we had an international team. We used Russian and English speech. Of course, we had a typical problems in a big project.
Mhm.
Of course, we have problems with development and testing process.
You had problems. Yeah.
Yes, yes, of course, yes, because it was my previous. That's why we had, and uh, but uh, and of course we had a lot of legacy code, but we were a strong team with good communication,
All right.
and
Let me
I think
stop you
that's all.
here. Yeah, thank you. Good, thank you.
Thank you too.
So, maybe, who knows, the interviewer or the teacher might ask you about your home country. Yeah. So,
Home
where are you
country.
from? Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Um, I well, thank you very much for this question, and sorry if I interrupted you. And well, born and grow up in Russian Federation,
mhm.
uh, in the little town not so far from White Sea.
Okay. So you grew up in a little.
Grew up, yes, I grew up.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think that's all.
Okay. All right. So, in that case, we could also cover your hobbies. Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
just for a second, I'd like to explain also to the viewers that I'm getting ready and I'll leave the house. So sometimes you won't see me. I'll put my phone like this, but we'll go through it. Okay. So yeah, your hobbies and interests.
Okay, and again, thank you very much for this question because for me it's really engaging, of course. Well, as a professional, I like sharing my experience with QA community to write articles about testing and automation testing for medium.com website.
So to be honest, me as a non-professional, I don't know what an ethical is. So when you say I write ethicals, maybe you should explain it or use a different word so that people understand what it is. Hmm?
This is articles about testing and automation testing for medium.com website.
So
Uh,
it's just code.
mm, Sorry.
It's just code. You wrote code?
No, not exactly. This is articles about uh,
Article. Oh, I
articles.
misunderstood your words.
Yes, sorry for
Ah,
this. Yes, because maybe from time to time I have a problem with pronunciation with
yeah.
some words.
Yeah. Article. You were saying
Articles.
article with a, that's why I misunderstood.
Sorry. Articles.
No,
Articles.
no, no, no. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Mhm.
Articles. You should say
Articles.
article. Yeah.
Articles.
Yeah.
Articles
Yeah.
about testing and automation testing for
Mm.
medium.com website. And
Okay.
this is first my hobbies. And another one, I uh, I prefer active life psych position. That's why I like walking around interesting places
Mhm.
in different cities and countries. I uh, I like okay, and I took I took photos. I took photos. These interesting places and upload to my Instagram account with a little description attached. I think that's it
All right.
about
Yeah.
my hobbies.
You took photos of these interesting places, yeah?
Yes, yes,
Of
yes. Exactly.
these interesting places. Okay, all right. Now, you could also be asked about some topics in which you have to express your opinion. For example, let's take migration. Yeah. Some people say that migration should be free and people should be able to travel. Others are saying when, it's too much, it's harmful to some countries. Yeah. So what's your stance? What's your position on this question?
About immigration. Well, first of all, of
Migration
course,
in general.
I'm sorry?
Migration in general, not just immigration, but
Okay,
migration.
migration in general. First of all, it's not so easy, of course, and you should understand this, of course, before your migration. And another one, of course, you should be prepared because you will start from scratch a new life in different country. That's why you should to understand. You should understand that it will be not so easy for you.
Yes,
That's it.
Okay, you should be prepared. Yes. All right, all right. So yeah, your answers are short and up to the point, and that's good. Yes, sometimes when you speak too much, they can stop you. Yeah.
Yeah.
In case they feel like it's not enough, they'll ask you why or give me more ideas. Yeah. So it's a good point to keep your answers
Thank you.
middle length or short, not.
All
right. So another question you could get, some casual question. For example, what cuisine do you prefer? Do you like Italian food, Eastern, Oriental, or Russian food? Yeah. What are your culinary?
Well, thank you very much for this question. And of course, it's not so easy question for me because I did not have a lot of experience with foods from different countries. For example, I have only tasted with Italian, Chinese, and probably Thai foods, and that's all. And of course, because I was born in Russia, of course, I prefer mostly Russian foods.
Okay, Russian
That's
food.
all.
So try to remember, it's not such an easy question. Yeah, you said it's not so easy question, which is wrong.
Such.
Not such an easy question for me.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, okay. Now let's take another one. What do you think about smartphones? What's the latest application you have downloaded? And what is it for?
Okay, I'm smiled before because little bit time in the past. I mean, maybe 5 or 10 minutes ago, I uploaded a Zoom application, but before, of course, because in Poland we have a lot of different applications for traveling, for government, and of course for financial. We uploaded a lot of applications.
You downloaded, not uploaded.
I'm sorry, downloaded a lot of applications.
Yes, okay. You know, actually, I was asked this question during my IELTS English exam. Yeah. So these are
Great.
real life,
Yeah, it's
real life
really
questions.
interesting.
Yeah, yeah. The cuisine, the technology, I was really asked about these questions. All right, another one. Um, they could ask you, for instance, who's your favorite writer?
Wow. My favorite writer. Uh, well, um, thank you very much for this question. Um, I think my favorite writer is Ernest Hemingway.
Could you explain why?
Uh, First of all, Hemingway had a big life with different topics, with different situations in his life, and of course, he was in war, in the war, of course, and he had a lot of experience with different situations, with different people in life, and of course, that's why he wrote a great book with name Old Man and Sea. And
Yeah.
of course, Ernest Hemingway get a Pulitzer Premier. Pulitzer Premier, yeah.
Yeah, he won a Pulitzer Prize. Yeah,
Yes,
prize.
Pulitzer Prize. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, how about music? What sort of music do you prefer and why?
Well, I don't like electric music, and of course, I don't like hard rock, metallic, and new metal, of course, too. I prefer some and probably I don't like pop music too, but I have I have my favorite band with name Dog Star. And by the way, maybe you don't know, but in this band we have a famous bass guitarist
Uh-huh.
with name and dum 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 dum.
He's an Armenian?
No, no, and no, no. Armenian. It's a band System of Down. Many
Yes.
guys from this band, but this guy, uh, very famous actor.
Uh-huh.
He uh, he and he was a main actor in the trilogy Matrix trilogy.
Ah, Matrix trilogy. So Neo, yes, that was his.
Neo, yes,
Ah,
exactly. And name of this actor is
mhm.
Keanu Reeves.
Ah,
Yes,
Keanu.
and Keanu Reeves, yes,
Ah,
and he is a part of this band, and he is a, a bass guitarist in this band. That's why I really like this band with name Dog Star.
okay, interesting. Yeah, I didn't know about that. All right. So, also, like, for instance, Hemingway wrote a book, the name of which is, yeah, The Old Man
Which
and the
is
Sea. So the name of which is, yeah, or there
which
is this
is
famous rock star or rock band
which is called, yeah, try
Which is,
to,
yeah,
remember
yeah.
these structures, yeah. Okay, I think I could share with you some resources. Maybe we could also have a session tomorrow, but for today.
What about
let me-
weaknesses and strengths? Question.
Ah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
the weaknesses and the strengths. Yeah, the strengths.
Strengths.
Okay,
and
yeah.
weaknesses.
Okay, then let's go on. Yes. So tell me about your strengths and your weaknesses.
Yes, of course, and I will start with positive, if you don't mind. I mean, with strengths and strengths.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I think I'm sure I am good team player who can push the team to the next level. Also, I am a strong team player. Yes, I am strong team player, able to work in a team and independently.
You are able, yeah, able, not able,
able,
yes.
work in a team and independently. I always delivering successful results. Of course, we have negative weaknesses. I think, I'm sure, again, I'm a perfectionist. That's why I always try to find a best solution in work and, of course, in life too. And I think that's all.
Okay. So, oh, it's snowing in Yerevan. I'll take my umbrella.
Snowing, well.
Yeah, a little bit of snow. So, yes, you are able. Yeah, I am a good team player, you should say. Yes,
yes, I am, of course.
I am a good team player. You
A
put
good
your
team player. Okay, yes. Sorry for this.
Also, yeah. Also, another bit of advice: try to justify what you're saying. For example, when you are saying I'm a good team player, show how. Give specific examples. For example, with my previous company, we had this problem. I did this, and the problem was solved. Yeah.
Yes.
In English, we have a specific description for this. We say show, don't tell. It means don't just say something. Yeah, I'm good, I'm great. Yeah, prove it. Yeah, give specific examples.
Prove it. Yes.
Yeah, this is very, very important. So maybe you can try now. When you say, it's a very big. It's a very big thing to say, I can push our team to the next level. Yeah, that's very, very loud words. So can you provide a specific example? How did you do that?
Yes, in my previous team, and I said about this team, I changed a few testing process, and after this, we could analyze our testing result much easier, and of course much easier, and we had a lot of information about our automation script, because usually we had to understand why our automation script had passed or failed.
Oh, that's good. See, now you are giving a specific example, and it makes your speech more found it. I mean, it's, you know, the example makes it more like heavier. Yeah, it makes your speech heavier. That's always better. Okay, that's good. So I think, do you know if there will be other questions, or you think this will be it during your interview?
Probably, I'm not sure because this is random, and
Yeah.
and of course should I should not know which
Yeah.
exactly question will be
Mhm.
on this interview, but
Yeah.
of course I can find in internet on internet, of course, but probably last question on this interview
Uh-huh.
will be about my typical day in company, maybe. I don't know. With my
Yeah.
responsibility,
Mhm,
probably.
mhm. Yeah, so I asked you in the beginning, yeah, this question, and you said that you cannot answer it, yeah. So
Uh,
that's why we
mhm.
can kind of avoid it now if you don't want to talk about it. You could maybe describe your daily routine, yeah?
Yes, sure. Yeah, of
Mhm.
course. And
Yeah.
well, my typical day started with analyzing night regression.
No, sorry. Typical day starts in present.
Yes, in present, of course, starts, but in the past, because I mean, I can share with you only my daily routine from previous company. That's why
No. I'm sorry. When we speak of daily routine, this is
okay,
personal
okay,
life.
no,
It's not
okay, yeah,
professional life.
okay, okay, my daily, okay, I understand
Mhm,
you. Yeah, I got it.
mhm,
And my typical day starts
mhm.
from analyzing night regression. After this, uh, I analyzing. I I analyzing. I start analyzing my back task because I need to understand which my bug task was fixed or not.
Mhm.
And after this, uh, typically,
Mhm.
I will take a new task from dashboard in Jira. This is a
Okay.
TMS for back task. Yes, and if I did not have time to finish with task, I would continue with
Mhm.
this task next day. I
All
think.
right.
Mhm.
Let me stop you here. So your answer for this question was a fail. Okay. It was
Okay.
not good. Now, try to understand. When they ask you about your daily routine, normally it's just regular things you do. Your answer and you should always use present tense. Yeah. You used future, you used past, but you shouldn't do that. Yeah. So a good answer would be, well, normally I get up at 7 a.m. I wash my teeth, I get dressed, I do some exercise in the morning. Yeah. I have my breakfast. Yeah. Then after an hour, I drink coffee. Then I start working on a project. Later, typically, I go, if you use such words, yeah, typically, normally, you should always use present simple, yeah, not past, not future, yeah. So typically, I go for a walk with my wife, yeah. Then we have lunch, etc., etc. So this is when, just in case if they ask you about your daily routine, it should be personal life, yeah? Getting up, doing exercise, eating, walking, etc. Your life, your professional life, yeah, if they ask you, the question would be a little different, yeah? So would you like to try again, like to describe your daily routine?
Okay. Daily routine in you mean in my work or
No, no,
in
no.
my life?
Daily routine, no. Personal life.
Personal life. Okay. I grow up typically. Typically, I grow up at
You
6
get up.
o'clock. Yeah. Okay. I get up. I get
Uh-huh.
up at 6 o'clock. Of
Okay.
course, I have breakfast with my wife, and
Mhm.
after this, I will go. I will
No,
go. Okay.
no, not future,
Okay. I am going. I am going.
not
At
continuous, simple present.
I go
I
to my
go.
work.
I
My
go to
work.
work.
Work. And this, of course, in the office. In the office,
Mhm. Uh-huh.
and uh, and in the office, and of course in
Mhm.
my daily work, I
Mhm.
have a lot of daily routines with my work.
Mhm.
It depends on testing and automation testings.
Mhm. All right. All right. So you always say automation. Try to say
Automation.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Automation. Okay. So in case if you want to maybe describe your work day, yeah, your regular work day, you could try that too. Would you like that?
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Okay. Again, I start my day from analyzing night regression.
Mhm.
After this, I take a new task from dashboard in Jira, and also I try to understand which which one of my which what happened,
Which of? Yeah, which of
which of
maybe?
my task was fixed or not. And I think that's all.
All right, all right. So maybe we can wrap it up for today. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Would you like some resources? Shall I share my screen and show you some stuff, or you think you have enough online resources to get ready?
I think you can send me links with these
Ah,
resources in directly in
okay.
direct.
Yeah, I can directly message you. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So just for others who may be in a similar situation, I'll just recommend you guys. Let me just share this and then we'll finish, okay? If you have something to do, Anthony, and if you want to leave, just let me know, okay? But I
Yeah,
think
sure.
I'll finish in 5 minutes. Yeah, I think. So
Don't
one
worry.
thing is like you can choose your level. Let's say A2 level questions, word wall, or B1 level questions. Yeah. So some of the questions are pretty basic, but you can go on with this. Yeah. So this word wall is you spin it. Which is better? Yeah, McDonald's or Burger King? So the question, the actual question during the exam might be different. but still the logic is the same. Yeah, sometimes they may ask you about your opinion. Yeah, or the other question, if you had $1 million, yeah, or who is your best friend? Which country is your favorite and why? Yeah, these are pretty regular questions. And you can type, for instance, TOEFL questions, yeah. You can take speaking specifically, yeah, and you'll have lots of questions, yeah, lots of resources. During the tests and exams, they ask you these questions, yeah. Who is the best teacher you have come across and why? Yeah, and you have several, yeah, several sections, yeah. Talk about an important national holiday in your country. This is typical, or maybe they can ask you, talk about a very important day for you, yeah, from personal life, yeah, what day was important and why. So these kind of resources, this kind of stuff will be of use. So maybe we could try another session tomorrow, yeah. Let's keep in touch if you'd like, yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure.
for now, yeah, for today, I wish you a great day, yeah.
Thank
High
you.
five. Okay.
Thank you very much.
It was nice, yeah, nice seeing you. For those guys, or for those of you who don't know, Anthony is my student, and he emigrated from Russia. He came to Yerevan, then he went to Poland successfully, and now he has his residence permit in Poland. Yeah, so you're an
Yes.
excellent case. You know Napoleon Hill. He's a motivational speaker. Have you heard of him, Napoleon Hill?
No, I'm
No.
not
So
sure.
he has a very famous book, Think and Grow Rich. In that book, he has a very interesting formulation. He says, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. It means if you think about something and if you plan it well, you can turn it into reality. Yeah. And you are a great example. Yeah. You wanted to go away from Russia. You didn't want to participate in Putler's crazy crimes, and you did it. Yeah. And you now successfully live in Poland. So that's a great, example for people who want
Thank
to
you very
have a
much.
similar faith. So high five again and see you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye again.
Have a great day.
See
Bye-bye.
you. Bye bye. Thank you very much.